live snakes, a mounted ram head, a Halloween card signed by Richard Nixon. Those are some of the most fascinating items found in lost luggage in 2023, according to a new report by Unclaimed Baggage, a store that buys lost items from airlines, sight unseen. The company also found a 13-foot vaulting pole, gruesome props from the Saw movie franchise, and a $12,000 pair of Louis Vuitton Nike Air Force One sneakers. Those items and more are detailed in the company's first found report, A Look Inside America's Lost Luggage, published April 1. We thought it'd be fun for us to publish an annual report that captures the most common items, the most expensive items, and the weird and the wonderful, CEO Brian Owens told CNBC Travel. The most expensive items found this year, according to the list, are a diamond ring, appraised at $37,050, a Cartier Panthier watch, $26,500, and a Hermes Birkin 25 bag, $23,500. The company has long-term contracts to buy unclaimed items from airlines, as well as hotels, trains and rental car companies. It processes tens of thousands of items per week. About one-third sell, another third are donated, and the rest are recycled, he said. We live in the world of all things lost, said Owens. It's a little bit like Christmas every day. The company was founded by Owens' father, Doyle Owens, in 1970, after Doyle received a tip that a local bus company was struggling with a growing number of bags left behind by passengers. So he borrowed $300 to buy the unwanted bags, slapped price tags on the contents, and sold the goods from his home in Scottsboro, Alabama, population 15,700. After that, it was off to the races, said Owens. Today, Unclaimed Baggage's retail store in Scottsboro is larger than a city block, and the company employs more than 250 people, he said. The thrill of the hunt, of the sheer possibility of what may be found, attracts people from near and far. We have 1 million people a year, from every state in America and in 40 countries, he said. We have customers from the West Coast. They'll fly out a couple of times. There's a couple, I remember, from the UK that would fly over once a year just to shop. Discounts range from 20 to 80%, depending on the item, said Owens. Clothes are discounted more, Rolex watches less. The company wants to give customers a deal, but without incentivizing a resellers, he said. One customer, presumably a cruise ship employee, was buying a ton of Kindles and reselling them at port cities, Owens said. We want someone to get a deal that they can't get somewhere else, but we're not in the business to be arbitraged. From AirPods for $54 to an HP 15.6-inch laptop for $175, electronics sell the fastest, said Owens. But fine jewelry sells well too, even online, he said. The company acquired some 20 Rolexes this year alone, said Owen. One of his favorite items was a 40-carat emerald found wrapped in rag in an unassuming bag.